What is the right to error in tax matters?
The right to make a mistake is the opportunity to correct a tax form without paying any penalty when there was an inaccuracy or omission in the tax return. When the tax form is corrected, the taxpayer will have to pay the additional tax resulting from the correction, plus interest for late payment, which represents the cost of time. But no additional penalty or fine will be due. A corrective tax return filed spontaneously, meaning before the French tax administration starts an audit, entitles the taxpayer to a 50% reduction in the rate of late payment interest, 1.2% per year instead of 2.4% per year. What does the right to make a mistake apply to? It applies to inaccuracies or omissions made in good faith in tax return submitted within the time limit. So it does not apply to late filing of a tax return, to late payment of a tax, to unintentional errors or inaccuracies. When to correct? An omission or inaccuracy can be corrected at any time, including when the taxpayer is subject to a tax audit. But in this case, the late interest will only be reduced by 30% instead of 50% in the case of spontaneous correction outside any audit period. How to correct? It is necessary to correct the previous incorrect tax form and to send the new one to the French tax administration. For the personal income tax return, a spontaneous correction can be submitted online by logging on the dedicated online access using the online correction service. This service is opened between August and mid-December of the year the incorrect tax return has been submitted. If the correction concerns another tax or another time, it has to be notified to the French tax administration either via the secure messaging system in the dedicated web access, or by mail, or by making an appointment with the French tax administration. If needed, your tax advisor is available to assist you in this process.